Okay, so we're going to go over the hamstring moves now. And so the hamstring moves, we always start with the client prone. So we lift the leg up and do the first move with the elbow, and the first move is a couple of fingers below the sit bone. You find in the midpoint, we're on a junction between the biceps femoris and the semitendinosus, semimembranosus, so it's on the midline of the hamstrings, and we're a couple of finger widths below the sit bone there. You take the skin slack away laterally, press in, and the move is a medial move. And the second move then is with your thumb just behind the knee in the popliteal fossa, and that's just a little skin slack move. And then transfer your left hand to hold the ankle, and then we're moving just randomly, and then a sharp tap sending the signal all the way up the hamstrings, and then just let the leg relax then, because it's a 5-minute break now. And in that time we do the other side. So we put the leg to 90 degrees. My elbow's going to do the move. I'm going to do the skin slack lateral and then the move medial. So I'm locating the midpoint on the hamstrings there, where you can feel a little bit of a groove up there. And the move, the skin slack is going lateral, I'm pressing in and then do a firm medial move, which will bump across the edges of the muscle there. The next move is at the back of the knee, and it's in between the two ligaments there, so you don't go over the ligaments, it's just in between. It's a thumb move, skin slack goes lateral, and a little skin move medial with your thumb. And then transfer your right hand then to hold the ankle, and then you want to just move it a little bit randomly just to release it, and then a sharp tap. And then allow the leg to come down. And then you have a 5-minute gap now. And it's best for the client just to stay prone like this for 5 minutes. And then after 5 minutes, get the client to turn over. Okay, so we'll turn over now. We're going to be working on the left side first, because we started on the left side. We're finding the outside edge of the patella, because there's 4 corners to the patella, so we want the top outside corner. Get our thumb at an angle with this part of the thumb on the bone, butt the other thumb up to it, and we're going to be doing a move across the IT band. So as always, you take the skin slack down, apply pressure, and then do a rolling move upwards. You can take 4, 5, 6 seconds doing this move, and it's a long move to the top, where the muscle often pops when you get to the top. There's then a 3-minute break, 3 to 5 minutes after doing hit the lat. So then you go around and you do the same move on the other side. So you don't have to kneel down doing the move, but sometimes it's better for you to see what you're doing. But you butt up your thumb on the outside corner, and then skin slack down and do the move upwards. Do a slow move, taking 5 or 6 seconds, and rolling over at the top. And now you want a little bit of a 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're going through to the hamstrings. So we lift the knee up, get this angle. At the move, you're going to be having your back to the person, because you're going to be leaning forward and doing the move going up the hamstrings. So this position at the bottom is the same as the other side. You're 2 fingers up from the sit bone, and you're on the midline of the hamstrings. So it's easier probably to find the 2 tendons at the top, and then you can walk your way down in the gap. And then the first move is a medial move, and quite a strong move. You got your 2 hands together with your fingers digging in. So the move first can be a medial move. So do this skin stack lateral, press in and do a firm medial move. And then do the opposite to move laterally. come up to the midpoint, skin slack lateral, and do a firm medial move, and then do the opposite, skin slack medial and a firm lateral move. And then come up underneath the knee, and this time just do a little tiny move, the same as before. It's in between in the popliteal fossa, and you don't go over the ligaments, you just do a little tiny move medially then laterally. And now with the leg in the same place, we sit on the toes to keep them still, and then we're doing a move 4 finger widths down from underneath the knee there. So where my little finger is where we're doing the move. So we transfer our hands down, and we do a medial move first. So take the skin slack laterally, and be aware that it could be a sensitive muscle, this, because the calves are often very tight, and so you don't want to go as firm as you're going on the hamstrings when you're going on the gastrocnemius or the calf muscles. So skin slack medial and do a lateral roll. Come down another 3 or 4 fingers depending on the length of the calf muscle, and skin slack laterally, engage in the muscle and do a roll on the inside, and then do the opposite on the outside muscle. And then come down to the Achilles tendon, and we do 1 medial move and 1 lateral move. And then pop the leg down for the leg to relax. And then repeat on the other side. And that's the hamstrings.